All I can say in conclusion is that as China intensifies its pressure on Taiwan, I hope that we all, the West, America, the UK, all Europeans, will have the courage not to tiptoe away, not to be cowed by our desire to be deferential to Beijing, but to stand with Taiwan and to deepen our economic partnership.
And the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Welcome. Thank you all for joining us today at the Ketagalan Forum 2025 Indo-Pacific Security Dialogue. Indo-Pacific Security Dialogue. Welcome.
Prospect Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Minister of Foreign Affairs in China. The Russia-Ukraine war is still ongoing, and conflict in the Middle East has only intensified. Meanwhile, China's military activities in the Taiwan Strait and East and South China Seas pose unprecedented challenges to rules-based international order.
Ukrainian parliamentary delegations, Premier.
Our government remains committed to maintaining the status quo and ensuring peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait. At the same time, we will deepen partnerships with other democratic nations to advance global prosperity and development.
There are clear differences between Taiwan and Ukraine. Analogies are not always accurate. But there are some lessons that can certainly be drawn. And when Putin invaded Ukraine in February 2022, he did not expect that by now Russia would have sustained 1 million casualties with 250,000 dead, did he?
The greatest challenge of our time.
He never expected that the Ukrainians would resist so heroically, or that they would receive such steadfast and generous Western support, started, by the way, by President Trump when he gave the Javelin missiles. The war has been appalling for the poor and blameless people of Ukraine. It's been a disaster for the world.
Ranging across continents.
He will go down in history, not as the man who reunited the two most important parts of the former Soviet Union, not as the man who brought Ukraine back under Moscow's control. Minister, thank you very much for that wonderful. Putin is not the man who restored Russian pride. He is the man who gambled on violence and lost, and believe me, he is going to lose.
Kennedy and all distinguished guests.
And all I can say in conclusion is that as China intensifies its pressure on Taiwan, I hope that we all, the West, America, the UK, all Europeans, will have the courage not to tiptoe away, not to be cowed by our desire to be deferential to Beijing, but to stand with Taiwan and to deepen our economic partnership.
Thank you very much. Let's give him a round of applause once again as we thank him for his steadfast support and bid him farewell. And silence your mobile devices. Thank you for your cooperation.
据报道，由于过境纽约的计划呢遭到了美方的拒绝，赖清德是推迟了窜访拉美地区所谓台邦交国的计划。那请问发言人对此有何评论？谢谢。
我要再次强调，一个中国原则是国际关系基本准则和国际社会的普遍共识。坚持一个中国原则是国际大义，人心所向，大势所趋。赖清德当局谋独挑衅的行径，绝不可能得逞，也不可能动摇国际社会坚持一个中国原则的牢固格局，阻挡不了中国终将统一的历史大势。我们也希望所谓台邦交国不要反复被台独势力操纵利用，而是要认清形势，迷途知返，早日做出符合历史潮流和本国人民长远利益的正确决断。
城镇韧性防空演习正式开始，请各位长官面对前方的电视墙，右下角为本局与发放。依据防空疏散避难指引，各商家应暂停营业，就近避难。右上角松山区松山八德路口，所有人车在警力还有民力的引导下，
前往避难，前往避难，防空警报，防空警报，大家避难，东西摆着就好。
在地下室防空避难设施或坚固且远离窗户区域，就是台北车站疏散避难的状况。人车均已完。